Hello, welcome back everyone. I hope you're all doing great and good. Today we are going to start the second part for our snow environment. In the previous part we have completed the basic lighting setup, we completed the landscape, and we have downloaded this house from sketchfab. Now we are going to move forward and we need to make some adjustments to our house. First of all, you need to change the light mask for your house. For that, you need to go to the content browser. Just click on your house and go to the content browser. This is your farmhouse. Just double click on it and you can just tag this here, and these are the settings for the house. You need to search for the build settings and go down where you will find the minimum light map resolution, and you need to increase it to 1024. Okay, and go down where you will find the the light map resolution in journal settings. Increase it to 1024 and just save this up and close this down. Click yes. Okay, now we will have a better lighting on our house. There is one thing, and I just noted that the normal maps are a bit too extreme. We need to lower it down. For that, just go to the content browser. These are the materials we have created in part 1, the walls house. Just double click on it and open this up and decrease this value to 5. You can change this value according to your likings, but for me 5 is good, 10 is way too extreme. Just save this up and close this down. Open the content browser again and you will find the roof house. Here just decrease this value to 5 and save this up. Close this window. Okay, as you have noticed, we have this texture tiling issue and it's not look good. We need to find a way to just get rid of this repetitive textures. For that, you need to select this texture, open the content browser. There is the mi_trampled snow. If you don't find it, just go to the content, go to the mega scans, the surfaces, and this is the trampled snow. Just click on this mi_trampled snow and scroll down where you will find its parent class, this m_ms surface_material. Just double click on it, and these are the blueprints for our parent class. Here we need to add a node. It's a pretty simple thing to do. Just right click and type variation. There is the texture variation. Just click on it and you need to connect all of these values to this shifted UVs and just bring it a little back, and the result will be go to UVs. Okay, it should look like that. mf_tiling result should go to the UVs version v2, and the output should be shifted UVs going to every single UV of the textures. Just save this up and you need to close it. This is the texture we have. Just drag this out. As you can see, the changes in the real time. Make it a little big. Okay. Scroll down where you will find this texture variation. This is the random offset variation. I will show it to you. This is the random offset variation. You can increase it to maybe 50. It look good now. You can increase it to, I think, 100. I think it's enough. Yeah, it looks good. It's look good. But if you want to change the tiling further, I don't recommend that, but if you want to change your tiling further, just select this tiling/offset and you can change the tiling in the x-axis or in the y-axis. For now I will go to the 0.4. Oh, it's way too much. I can go to 0.8. Yeah, this looks good. Just save this and close this window. As you can see, the texture is not repeating. It looks good. If you want to play this one, You can play this one and you can see, oh gosh, our house is way too big. We need to scale it down. I didn't notice that before. Oh gee. Okay, yeah, that's good for me. But you can play around with the tiling settings. It all depends on your own project. You can just press escape, go back. Okay, we need to put mannequin in our map so we can scale down this house. For that, just open your content browser. You can just scale it up and you will find characters. Go to the mannequin UE4. You can use the mannequin this one or this one. I will prefer to use this one. I like this one more. Go to the meshes and this is the mannequin. Just rotate it and you can see the house is way too big. We need to scale it down. Just select your house, press R, and you can just click on this white one and just scale it down. It still looks a bit too large. For that we need to select this house. These are the settings. This is the scale. We can just decrease it to, you can lock this up and it will change every value for you, and I will do 0.2. yeah, maybe a little more. We can go to the 0.19. okay, now we will play this. It still looks big. You can scale it further down, 0.12. You can drag this mannequin to this house. Sorry, just to see the size of your house. It shouldn't be way too large. Yeah, it looks good now. Maybe we can stretch this house a bit. You need to just unlock it and go to 0.13. You can just drag this mannequin here and rotate it a bit like this. Yeah, let's bring it back. We don't need it. And if you want your object for the mannequin or any other object to snap to this ground, just select this object. For me it's a mannequin, and press N. It will just snap to this surface. Okay, we need to adjust our house. Yeah, this looks fine. This looks pretty good. Okay, we are done with this. Now we need to add the post-process volume for our map. For this, just go to this plus sign and to visual effects. This is the post-process volume. Just drag it to your map. First of all, as always, search for infinite unbound. Take this one, close this one, and you need to increase the settings for the lightning and the reflections. For blooms, take this one. I always use the convolution method. It's good. It's not over bright, the standard method is way too bright. Okay, and go down where you don't need to change the exposure for this. We can change this in our sequencer at the very end of this tutorial. Okay, scroll down and you will find the just a second, yeah, the global illumination. Take this one, select it to Lumen and increase the Lumen scene lightning quality to max, Lumen scene detail to max, Lumen scene view distance, I think that 20,000 is enough. Final gather quality should be 2, max trace distance, yeah, it's good. Then Lumen scene lightning update speed, you don't need to change this one. And this is the ray tracing global illumination, we don't need to change this one. These are the reflections, select Lumen, the quality for the reflection should be max, the ray tracing mode will be project default, it's okay, and it's all done. Okay, now you need to build your project for all the lightnings to work properly. For that, just go to this build and select the lightning quality, it should be production, and build all levels. It will take some time. Okay, it's all done. We don't have any errors. Well, it's too strange. No, we have one. Okay, just ignore this one. There is nothing to worry about. Just clear this up. Okay, now we need to copy this house. We need 4 houses for our project. Just hold Alt, just drag this one like this, one to the back, and one is here. Okay, we can bring this a little closer. And this one too. Yeah, okay, that's been done. Now we need to add 3D assets from Quixel Bridge. For that, just go to the Quixel Bridge, I will go to the local as I have already downloaded them. You can download it for yourself. I will add all the 3D assets for me. It's pretty easy to download. You can just search this thing, the wooden chair, in the search bar, and you will find this one. Just export it. We have the wooden chair here. Just close this one, export this one, export nanite. Just make sure to download every asset in the highest possible quality. So this is the we don't need to have this frozen lake for now. We will download it. Okay, I am fast forwarding my video. I'm just adding all of the 3D assets to my project. There is nothing new. It's pretty easy. Okay guys, we are done adding our 3D assets to our project. Just close this Quixel Bridge and open the content browser and go to the Megascans. This is the Megascans folder and this is the 3D assets we have. Okay, you can find all of these 3D assets in the Quixel Mega Bridge. You just need to type in their names. For example, the firewood pack, the huge snow pile, the ice cliffs, and you will find all of these assets there. So first of all, we need to add the larger details to our map. For that, we need to go to this huge snow pile and just drag this up, move this. We can just bring it to back of a scene. Scale it up. You can rotate it. You can rotate it like this. Bring it down and open the content browser, and you need to have this snow hill. Scale it up. Okay guys, I'm fast forwarding my video now. I'm doing nothing new. I'm just adding these 3D assets to my project, and I'm just repeating the same steps. So I'm going for the fast forward. Okay guys, we are done adding the larger details for our project. For example, this house and these all cliffs. Now we need to move on to the medium details. That is the snow ground and the snow piles. So here we go. I'm fast forwarding my video. I'm not doing nothing new. I'm doing the same thing, but this time for the medium details. So here we go. Okay guys, we are done with the medium details. We have set up the surface and it looks good. Yeah, it looks pretty good for me. There is always room for improvement. You can improve it more, but for now it's good. Now we will move on to add the smaller details to our project, and we are doing the same thing again guys, and I'm just fast forwarding my video. There is no use to show you the whole process as there is nothing new in it, so it's good to fast forward it for now. Okay guys, we are done with the smaller details. We need some few more adjustments to our project, but we will do it later on in our third part. The third part will be the final part for this tutorial, and I will show you everything. We will add some more models from sketchfab, some cars. We will add some street lights to our map, and lastly we will add the dynamic sky and weather to our map, which will completely change this project and you will love it. I hope you all like my project, and this looks stunning. What if we change the angle of our light? Yeah, just look at this. It's fantastic. I love it. Okay guys, that's done for today. I hope you like my tutorial. If you like my tutorials, please do subscribe to my channel. I would like to thank everyone who watched my videos, and if there is any suggestions for me, I would love to hear it, and I would love to see you all back to my third part, which will be the final part for this tutorial. We will add some smaller details, few adjustments in that part, and then we will add the ultra dynamic weather and sky, and guys, you will love it. You can have the aurora skies with that, and you will have the snow environment, and bunch of other stuff is coming up. So stay tuned and see you all. Bye.